Hello everyone and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video from me. Yeah, another one in a row. I actually did one twice in a row. Wow. So yeah. But I'm not alone. With me again, I have Kocho.
So, you guys ever try fighting Pheonix in MVC3? Freaking terrifying, I'll tell you. Ew. Oh yeah, said the Raven, eat my shorts.
Oh my gosh. And Rock.
If I were to throw you in a meat grinder and the only thing that pops out is your eyeball, you're probably dead.
What? Okay.
Freaking Jermaquo, my god.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I had no idea what to say, so I just went with Germa.
You could have just said birds, am I right?
Bird. Just on the Suicide Squad.
Bird up! No, bird
Listen,
up!
I just woke up, brain not working.
Understandable.
But you could have made the Eric DeAndre show reference. Bird up!
Bird up. Bam, 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 bam. Anyway, so yeah.
Right. Can we do a run back?
Oh my, whatever. Who cares at this point? All right, so today we'll be watching Pheonix from Marvel versus Raven from DC, a match that well, if you saw my Vader Obito reaction, I was extremely surprised to see. I was not expecting this at all this season. Which I'm not complaining that it's here. It just feels a little weird. I won't lie. But hey, can't complain with what's actually happening now, I guess.
Exactly, especially with their animation potential now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Moro, the GOAT.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can already tell it's gonna be good though. Yeah, so as for who I think is going to win, I don't know.
Well,
if
you have to have a record here. Just throw it, I guess, before the analyses.
Well, if you watched the Brobus cast that we did on this, I was kind of persuaded into the side of Raven from what I knew of her. So I guess I'll go with that. But honestly, it feels like such a coin toss that I have I'm not going to be surprised at all if Pheonix wins. It sounds like it's going to be insanely close, though. So,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm personally going Pheonix purely just because how OP the Pheonix Force can be. But I know Raven has quite a few win cons. It would be really awesome if she won, as cool as Jean is.
Yeah. Rock, any predictions?
I haven't followed any of the research on this, so I don't really know.
Lucky.
Understandable, honestly, because yeah, this one's a bit of a doozy, to say the least.
Honestly, I'm just here to watch the death battle.
Understandable, and you know what? That's
you just want to see the funny bird fight.
Exactly, and that's a-okay.
Can we talk about a fitting sponsor for the episode?
Yeah, freaking every time BetterHelp sponsors the episode, it's the most fitting thing. My gosh.
It's the most really emotionally unstable characters. And characters who need therapy.
Exactly. Like, funny how that works.
And it's almost always a Marvel DC episode, too.
Yeah. But that's because the fans need Marvel DC from how much they overused it. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. I don't mind it.
Oh, they need to seek therapy with how they react to Marvel DC episodes.
That too. No, I'm kidding. You know, like what you like. Just don't be a dick. That's what I said.
I'm not kidding.
Well, you know.
Or am I? Psychological warfare.
I don't know. Just start the damn episode. I'm ready to watch.
Sponsored by Jean Grey, the marvelous Pheonix of the X-Men.
Raven, the Azeranthian demon witch of the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. In our quest to contain the beast within, we may well be consumed by
Bird battle time!
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Bird battle.
Bird battle.
Caca!
Bird battle.
In Greek mythology, the majestic phoenix bursts into flames upon its death, then rises from its own ashes. It's a symbol of nature, rebirth, the dawning and setting of the sun, the beginning and end of life.
A cycle poor Jean Grey was thrown into way too young when her best friend was struck by a car right in
Bad
front of her.
timing.
Just
But
like
I
a
just
phoenix, the
thought of the
trauma
funniest
Annie's
way
death
to
was
do
the
a
start
joke
of
thumbnail.
something new.
Oh boy.
The mutant power of telepathy. In Annie's fleeting moments,
The
Jean
actual
bonded with
birds.
her mind,
The actual-
and they
Nah.
experienced her death together.
By the way, Jean was 10.
Enter Professor Charles.
Yeah, that
Xavier,
is
who hoped to help
But, you
rough.
know,
through
that's
her
not
trauma.
scarring
He
at
was
all.
also a telepath. He taught Jean how to control her ex-Gene, and she used her powers to find other troubled mutant kids around the country.
Thus, the first iteration
Boy.
of these marvelous mutant superheroes was born.
Yeah.
X-Men.
Cyclops, Iceman, Beast, Angel, and of course, Marvel Girl. We can workshop that name.
Jean's potential as a telepath was incredible, so far beyond Xavier's, in fact, that he installed psionic blocks in her mind to limit her full power. At least until she was mature enough to wield it safely.
She can read and control
You know,
thoughts,
that seems fair
communicate
enough.
telepathically, rewrite and erase memories,
Usually.
manipulate each one of your senses, and project her mind into the astral plane.
Jean is also an expert telekinetic, capable of forming energy barriers, constructing
That design for
machines,
Jean,
and
though.
even halting the blood flow to your brain.
Starting to feel like the guy with big hands who can climb good is a little out of place, but Jean's life would change forever. Again, on one fateful mission.
Trapped piloting a ship through a solar storm, the Marvel Girl came into contact with an incredible energy. It merged with her, greatly enhancing her power.
But
Oh, boy.
there was a catch. This thing wasn't just a power boost. It was a giant space bird.
More like a cosmic being, which is the embodiment of the Big Bang, destined to consume all of existence at the end of time. This is the Pheonix Force.
Well, merging with the fire chicken didn't turn out so great, because all it wanted to do was blow shit up. Hey, why don't I get a Pheonix Force? That sounds awesome.
The Pheonix Force
boy.
desires destruction. Its fire will one day consume all of
The
existence.
Boomstick
That's its
Force.
purpose.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
gosh.
this need for annihilation would prove too much for Jean, manipulating and corrupting her until a thoughtless moment
Oh,
where
boy.
she obliterated an entire civilized planet.
Oh.
Billions of lives simply erased. This was the dawn of the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, when Jean figured out what happened, she was not
Fun.
okay. No matter how hard she tried to kill the Phoenix's influence, it would always rise back up. Good, because it's a Phoenix.
And so, rather than allow this absolute power to
I
consume
get it.
her, Jean heroically sacrificed herself, ending the threat.
Yeah.
What a beautifully tragic story about the corrupting influence of power on the human spirit.
Not
And then it
really.
came-
Turns out that wasn't actually Jean. The Phoenix was just kind of pretending to be her.
Because
Going back
comics.
Oh, and she merged with the Phoenix again.
Okay.
Well, that's stupid. But hey, absolute
Okay.
power may corrupt absolutely, but
Because
it also
comics.
absolutely owns.
As the Phoenix, Jean can channel vast amounts of cosmic energy, absorb
right.
power from others, manipulate matter down to the subatomic level, and even scorch your soul with psionic flames.
Flames that take the shape of the Phoenix itself, grow to the size of a universe, and burn hotter than a supernova. The Phoenix can basically do anything. Stop time, open portals, see the future,
what?
raise the dead, and create pocket realities just for fun.
She can fly at
About the way
massively
I have
faster than light speeds and wage mental battles across infinite distances in seconds.
El Pollo
Oh.
Loco even boosted Jean's natural mutant abilities to the max. She's
El
physically
Pollo
strong
Loco.
enough to fight the Thing, and she's a stronger telepath than Moondragon was with the Mind Gem. You know, the Infinity Gauntlet bling that controls all minds in the universe?
And should Jean fall, the Phoenix can always resurrect her. So long as her soul remains intact, it will reform her body no matter how many times it's destroyed.
Which is good, since she's died literally 15 times. As of this recording, at least.
What?
She probably
16
died
now.
I was gonna say, I think in the G1. Oh my god. You did kind of 16. Thank you. That is
But
the
hey,
truth.
when Jean's not
My
around,
gosh,
the Phoenix has
that's
jumped
funny.
into other people. Rachel Gray, Hope Summers, Firehair. It's got a thing for redheads.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a bad idea to have Jocelyn study it?
Oh no.
I demand
Oh.
a raise.
Nah,
Oh.
she's fine.
Well, even with plenty of hosts to choose from, the
Okay,
Phoenix will
then.
often
Even more
end up
evidence
back
that
with
Jocelyn
Jean.
just
Like a
S
clingy,
kills was a
codependent
boomstick wolf.
ex. While
My
Jean might be
gosh.
stuck in a kind of love Ouroboros with Scott, Logan, Emma, basically everyone, her true bestie is the Pheonix.
Because according to the Pheonix Force, she is its perfect vessel. The Pheonix is powerful enough to stalemate Galactus and defeat the being Necrom, who was going to collapse the multiverse into a singularity. With Old Man Logan as its host, the Pheonix saved the entire
Wait, what?
omniverse from destruction.
Yeah,
Wait.
basically the embodiment of
Okay,
the previous
comics.
multiverse got mad and tried to flood reality with his evil juices. So, Old Man Pheonix held back a tsunami that would have erased all of Marvel Comics.
What?
Let's move on. Even after
Wait,
multiple
no.
Because
generations,
comics.
Jean was
What the
never
fu-
quite
okay.
free from the influence
Oh,
of
we're-
this dark
oh,
Phoenix and the threat of its ultimate destruction.
But Jean's like the nicest and most patient person ever, so she eventually sort of got through to the Pheonix Force.
And with their combined power emotionally stabilized, Jean reached her ultimate state of being, the White Phoenix of the Crown.
Sounds like a Dark Souls boss, and just as bullshit. White Phoenix is a perfect merging of Jean and the Pheonix Force, allowing her to control time and space and hold friggin' universes in her hand.
And giving her dominion over the White Hot Room, the highest plane of existence and the center of the Phoenix's power. Beyond the far shore of reality, it is a dimension the Phoenix has complete control over and even gets stronger while in it.
But Phoenix could never get out of that let's
so it's kinda
kill
like the
everyone
nether realm.
mindset. So
Supposed to be
Jean
in a way.
finally confronted it
In a way.
and dumped his ass. Yeah, she dumped a cosmic god of destruction. You go, girl. Time to take back the good old days of, wait, they're calling her Marvel Girl again? Roll it back.
But like a phoenix, the two will inevitably rise again and
Gosh.
reunite, refreshed and renewed, with a passion that can melt stars and set our souls aflame.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Very
This
good.
episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
It can be easy to spend.
Mental health, isn't that maybe the incredibly important you have to do to start help.
All right,
Visit
let's see what Raven's got because
Once upon a midnight dreary, the demon
I'm starting
Trigon
to
had a plan
think
to
through
escape
this,
his
though.
extra-dimensional prison.
By manipulating a poor young
I haven't
Gothamite
seen
named
Raven,
Angela
so
Roth, he
I
would
need to be
spawn a
focused.
half-demon child that would summon him to Earth.
See, this is one of the many reasons you don't live in Gotham. Thankfully, Angela was
True.
rescued and taken to a dimension called Azarath, filled with a bunch of smelly space hippies.
And there, she would have her doomed daughter, Raven.
The Azarathians were terrified of Raven. If she ever lost control of herself, even for a moment, she could release Trigon into the world and kickstart the apocalypse.
So they trained her to control her mind, forbidding her from feeling any emotions whatsoever, and thus suppress Trigon's influence. Which is smart, since even without Trigon, she's strong enough to accidentally destroy the universe.
I don't know,
Oh.
Wiz. Being told that if
Wait, how
I
do you do
get
that
too mad or too
accidentally?
happy, I'd let loose the actual devil might just make me a tad bit stressed out of my goddamn mind. I call it the prequel trilogy School of Psychotherapy. And much like a Jedi, Raven learned some sick
Right.
magical powers.
Raven is an empath and can sense the emotions of others even from across the universe. She can shape those emotions so
Across the
precisely
universe?
it acts as a form of mind control.
what?
She can sense your presence, absorb and
Comics.
redirect your pain, steal
Because
your energy
comics.
for herself,
I guess,
communicate
yeah.
telepathically,
This
erase
is the
memories,
most
or
Because
just
Comics
turn your brain
episode
off and
yet.
put you to sleep.
Her telepathy is
Sounds
so
like
strong
it.
she could resist a mental attack from the Hive Queen, whose psionic abilities could overpower even Superman's mental defenses.
God, I could use that some nights. And he can resist mind control from dudes who can destroy the multiverse. Seems like she's got this emotion shit locked down. What's the problem?
Her very soul. While her body is ostensibly human, her soul is the locus for Trigon's corruption, and she can separate it from her own body in the form of her silhouette.
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, that's just a bird!
This soul self is non-corporeal and can be controlled from an interstellar distance away. She can use it to fly, teleport across dimensions, possess people, smash ponies like a battering ram, and even absorb things into a
Hot
pocket
take, I
dimension
think
of
that joke
infinite
was
darkness.
funny in the
Or
preview, and I still think it's
It can
funny
also
now.
regenerate from
It's pretty
complete
funny.
disintegration.
But I get why
Sorta
people don't
like
like
a
it completely.
soul healing factor. You know, they probably
Yeah.
should have thought twice about making the person who could accidentally end the world such a badass.
Given Raven's
Yeah.
fear of her dreaded destiny,
gosh.
it's fitting that her soul self should take the form of her namesake, a raven. Across multiple
Oh, boy.
mythologies and cultures, the raven symbolizes prophecy.
Oh my-
death,
Oh
and
no,
ill omen.
oh
Hey,
no.
Yeah.
ravens mean bad news. What about gooses?
Oh my gosh.
Me, motherfuckers!
What?
Well, he's gonna nibble your eyes out! Gonna nibble you, see ya!
Um,
Oh, right. They symbolize assholes.
Upon turning 18, Raven feared Trigon's growing presence and went to
Can
Earth
I just
to form
say
a
I
super
called the
team capable of
Mecha Goose
combating
Howard
them.
getting
Screw you,
possessed
Satan,
joke?
It's the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
These kids may seem
Fair
like the
enough,
Justice
my
League
gosh.
Junior Edition, but with Raven as their white and black main combo, they were out kicking butt and saving the world.
You can add Warrior, too. On one of their adventures, Raven's physical body was enhanced to match Donna Troy, an Amazonian strong enough to withstand a blast from the Universe Buster Monarch.
Well, that's just bad game design.
Raven's vast arsenal of magic includes lightning, force fields, illusions, telekinesis, shape-shifting, matter manipulation,
Lot of-
stopping and traveling through time,
a lot.
and most dangerously, her control over souls.
She
Fucking
can
hell.
rip your soul out of your body and absorb it to get stronger. Even controlling a universe full of souls all at once is no big deal.
And should someone attempt to possess her, she can tether their soul to hers, absorbing them.
Like in a possible future
Okay,
timeline
yeah,
where
this
she
is what-
did just
okay.
that to the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. She got
Yeah.
strong enough to destroy all of creation. She was called the Unkindness, which is actually the term for a group of ravens. Neat.
All of these powers made her an incredible asset for the Titans. No longer alone in Azarath, awaiting inevitable doom, Raven found a new home with new friends.
And a
Yeah.
potential green-skinned love interest that
Of course.
DC is too cowardly to commit to. Come on, guys.
Because
We all
comics.
ship it.
Alongside Raven, the Titans have defeated the Church of Blood, the alien conqueror Mongol, and the Brotherhood of Evil. However, the more Raven used her powers, the more Trigon's influence grew, unleashing a frightening transformation. Dark Raven.
Yeah, you can throw empathy out the window. As Dark Raven, she's a force of pure destruction. A perfect vanguard for her pop's hellish army.
Oh,
Like in
gosh.
the New 52 era, where she led Trigon's forces, conquering worlds for, quote, an eternity.
Even destroying her body won't do much. She'll just keep fighting as a messed up demon ghost.
But the Titans were not fair-weather friends. With their love and support, Raven overcame her dark side and purified her soul to battle her all-powerful father.
We've been talking around him for a while, but Trigon is one of the biggest, baddest mother effers in DC Comics. Literally,
What?
evil
Satan's
personified.
really
He's
strong? What
wiped
do you
out the
mean?
Justice League with
The
no
ruler
effort,
of hell.
including our old pal, pre-crisis Superman.
The same Superman who flew so fast he broke the bonds of infinity. Trigon's destroyed entire universes, matched the fifth-dimensional imp Mr. Mxyzptlk, and even killed Dr. Fate in an alternate dimension. The same Dr. Fate who flew across reality at the velocity of God.
Yeah, he's pretty strong,
Comics.
but so is Raven. You see, Raven was raised as a pacifist,
True.
afraid that if she let loose, her father's powers would kill
God.
everyone she loved.
But in truth, Raven's power never belonged to her father in the first place. It
Hi,
was
Peg.
hers. And Trigon had no idea how
And Peg's
strong
here.
his daughter really
That's
was.
Jace.
With the rings of
Oh,
Azar,
hi.
Raven bonded with Azarath to
Yeah, that's me.
overpower Trigon and destroy his soul, even though her
Oh,
body
shut
got
up.
nuked in the process.
Well, time
She
to add
just
someone
kept
else to your
superheroing
thumb.
without it.
I'm no
That's
ZDogg.
right.
There we go.
Goes.
But even without her father's direct influence,
gosh.
Raven's incredible power
Oh, wasn't
continued
it
to
stream?
prove
Oh, let me see.
impressive. Like the time she fought the Spectre, an unbound angel
shit.
of wrath whose conflicts often threaten all of reality.
Long have the legends of old proclaimed the awesome might of the Goth GF, but I never knew they were true until
Oh my gosh.
today, Wizard.
Okay. Portents of Doom are
She
nothing
does.
new for this shadow-clad sorceress. With her teammates at her side,
Yeah.
there's no future this Titan can't overcome.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
All
the
right,
bets
I
are
think I'm
set.
sticking with
Run
Raven,
data through all
honestly.
possibilities.
It's time for a
I don't-
third battle.
I'm
okay. I'm sticking with Pheonix, and I just want to pause it real fast to speak my piece. If
Go. Go for it. Go for it.
this is close.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I think Raven win, but I honestly still have no clue. It's just I think I'm still.
Here's the thing.
I don't
In
know. I
the
think that pre-crisis. I mean, I don't know if they are scaling it. It sounds like they're going to compare Trigon to. If they're comparing Trigon to pre-crisis soups, I think that means Raven's got a pretty good chance.
Oh,
Although
I don't think this has to do with stats in the slightest, because both are basically immeasurable in every stat.
I mean, yeah. So
Here's what I'm thinking. It goes down to how they both affect souls. Because Raven can just straight up steal and absorb or Jean's soul, right?
yeah, I think that's what was part of our argument on the Brobos cast. So
I'm thinking of how they describe the Pheonix Force and how it can directly burn a soul. That is the worst possible thing to do because of how the Pheonix Force is intertwined. And the Pheonix Force's grip on souls seems to be much more powerful than Raven's own. So if Raven tried to absorb Jean's soul, the Pheonix Force is going to latch onto her and possibly kill her. And given how it can directly burn and attack it directly burns and attacks the soul, all that damage of the soul self is gonna screw it over. So I wouldn't be surprised if Raven took it, but I'm going Pheonix purely just because of the Pheonix Force itself.
I mean,
once again.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I'm still gonna gut feeling and go with Raven.
Yeah.
I just don't know. All right, Rock. Eddie.
You want to see your piece, Rock?
Or you just want to?
I still have no idea who wins because I've been tired throughout this episode.
And because comics, you probably understand barely anything about its cosmology talk.
Both that and I'm still tired from waking up earlier.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
And
all right, let's do this.
Play.
All right. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh shit, it's Bigfoot.
Come to burn my home to ashes. The demon inside you is too strong to be left alive. I'm sorry.
Nope.
This is for the good of the universe.
Let's do this.
Birds!
Yeah, this looks freaking sick so far.
Thank you, Morrow.
Hell yeah. And Morrow putting good work.
Metreon ZDogg!
Gotta love how it's calling back to both cartoons' themes, though.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice. I like that.
Darkness, take you!
Damn, it's the Resident Evil hallway.
Afraid of the dark.
And then Nemesis comes out of nowhere.
You don't control my mind.
Oh, I got Phoenix. Oh, pretty guns there. Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
Comics.
Oh.
Oh. This soon?
Oh.
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 Oh, she did.
Oh. There's the Phoenix.
I dig it.
Too late for you now.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey, now Pic's here.
Yo.
Another person to add to the thumbnail.
Gosh dang it. Oh yeah, the deprecation.
Second, y'all are in the middle of the fight. I'm going to I'll join back with y'all later.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'll join back with y'all later. Alright. Bada beep bop.
Sear and scorch them all away.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'll take this pain from you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, she's trying to steal it. Let's see if this works.
I just saw Phoenix go, what?
Enough! I'm taking everything that twisted you to somewhere white.
Uh-oh.
Pure!
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, the White Hawk. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it.
Oh.
Scott,
Why is she white now?
everyone, give me strength! I am not the daughter of a demon. I am a daughter
What
of
the fuck?
Azarath Metreon ZDogg!
Oh.
There you go. Oh. Yeah, this is sick.
Oh.
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 And the win streak ends.
Yeah, that's. Or does it? Is that?
I'm home.
Oh.
Let's go!
Win streak ends.
You know, I think they could have just
Heck
dropped
yeah.
this one out.
This was a nail biter.
To be fair, you had a good streak going
since
out.
Raven's reputation hardly
So
matches
far,
that of the
just,
almighty Pheonix.
Probably because Raven's
And,
always
like,
holding back.
gosh,
When
this is-
she does it,
wow.
you don't have to dig too deep to see that these two are evenly matched in power.
The Pheonix Force was strong enough to hold back the destruction of all creation. But Raven
yeah,
had
okay.
multiple showings of battling similarly powerful characters like Trigon and the Spectre. And both could compete with speeds exceeding infinity.
Sure, Jean got a power boost in the White Hut room, but that didn't make her invincible. The Pheonix has been overpowered there before, like by this big green cat. So throw stats out the window.
Sweet.
This fight came down to their abilities.
Both were immeasurably powerful telepaths. Both could control matter and time, and both could absorb each other's energy. However, Raven's ability to survive and fight as just her soul meant that most of Jean's offensive arsenal could not end the fight.
The Pheonix Force could have attempted to possess Raven's soul, but Raven has tethered her essence to other similarly powerful beings and absorbed them in the past.
And while the Phoenix's fire has shown to burn souls, Raven's has regenerated from complete disintegration.
Yeah.
On the flip side, Jean actually had very little defense
Oh,
against
go for it.
Raven's soul manipulation. The Phoenix could regenerate Jean's body, but not her spirit.
When Rachel Gray's soul was shattered, the Phoenix was actually incapable of healing it on its own. And while the Pheonix Force itself will be reborn in the White Hot Room, this can take months, years, even centuries.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I heard, yeah, I remember that, like, it doesn't, it's not instantaneous. If it was, then maybe Pheonix would have won, honestly.
Jean Grey was one of the strongest beings we've ever seen. But Raven's own awesome might, brilliant magic, and unique soul-destroying powers snuffed out her fire for good.
Will the Phoenix rise again, returning from that far, far shore? Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Yeah.
That was
Is
great.
Raven.
Nice.
Okay, next time.
Let's go,
Next time.
Raven. Alright, that was pretty sick, not gonna lie.
It was.
That was rude.
So, what are we all locking in on as our final bets for next time?
I'm guessing, I don't know, some magical girl fight. Actually, no, it's probably, might be a mech fight from what I don't know, honestly.
I'm guessing X versus Optimus Primal. X Primal.
Probably.
Apex.
Stay tuned. We have a new death battle
I don't know,
releasing
we'll
every
see.
2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new
Oh,
parts and
okay.
I'm
extra
just gonna
content.
go with
Plan
Fire
level
Emblem,
members
I
get
guess.
to
I
see
don't know,
death
that's on my
battles before
mind.
Anyone else.
Fair enough.
So don't
Oh, it
miss
could be actually.
Service.
Oh, yo,
Oh, got Dimitri!
yo.
Yo!
Let's go.
Nice!
I am so excited for that.
Nice. Okay. Finally, Fire Emblem makes it on the show. Nice.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay.
was
That adds,
expecting to be right.
that adds up. That okay. Yeah, I see that.
I
Let's
wasn't expecting
go.
to be right.
Oh, hey, more.
There you go.
Another returning combatant in a row.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Never mind then. You know what? You know what? Cool. You know what?
This is a. Oh gosh. Yes, please, Death Battle. Yes, please.
Nice.
I'm just gonna replay that trailer
Don't miss out.
Go for it.
just cause. Oh, that is a good trailer.
It is. Wait. Okay. Kind of. Okay. I mean, I guess this. I guess this is a really requested fight. I'm kind of. With Dimitri being our first Fire Emblem rep.
What could this be though? Oh, on the cipher wheel.
Oh, that's right. I need to take another look at it because I'm actually not sure. But that's cool. That's really cool.
I think I'm gonna go back to Three Houses as soon as just so I can beat that remaining DLC and the Blue Lions path.
There you go.
Could it be the Crossbones?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that actually fits really well now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, both are kind of dead inside.
Yeah.
Everyone they care about is dead,
And
and they
they're-
desperately want to murder someone, and that was once very close to them.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense as that then.
And I mean, it's not like Dimitri has an infamous as copy pasta about the fact that he doesn't just kill but murders women. God, thank you, Twitter.
Okay. I feel like I need more
Murdered
context on that. All right then.
And I mean, also Berserk.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll see. I might, because it's all on YouTube. I might try and binge at least the original Berserk anime before this. We'll see. And maybe watch a playthrough of Three Houses because because I am interested in this fight. Like, I'm happy it's happening, and I'm happy Fire Emblem's on the show. It's just, man, finally, yeah. How long? Like, it took so long. I'm surprised, but I'm glad it's here. I'm excited. I'm
Guts is freaking dead.
Probably. But Coda,
just rolled up to death battle. Oh, I decided kill him.
But Coda, this is what Guts does on a daily basis. Dimitri can't compete with that.
But ZDogg, is this some kind of twisted joke?
Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah. So that's it. So this was a cool episode. Yeah, I'm happy Raven won. Although, man, I'm surprised. I'm still kind of surprised, honestly. I thought Raven was so dead. When they entered the White Hot Room. My gosh.
Man, I really hope the hype and finality of Fire Emblem coming on does not ruin this for Nem, because Nem's literal most wanted doesn't happen.
Oh yeah.
And
if you're watching this and you also watch Nems, don't be a shithead about it. I know that's probably not going to stop anything, but you know, it's something. All right.
What's the most wanted?
That's Claire.
That's Claire, yeah, from Claymore.
Oh.
Hey, maybe you can do that as a not death battle then, like a not death battle.
Oh, absolutely. Someone's got to do it eventually.
Yeah.
It is really popular.
Indeed. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, so I guess we'll end it here. And Coda, I'm just saying, we're having you on, whether you like it or not. It's because.
Oh, I'm gonna say kill every last one of them as my intro thing. That, or is this some kind of twisted joke?
All right then.
One of the
Can
two.
you cut my intro out, please?
There you go. Well, don't worry. I'll do something in editing. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Just put the Eric Andre Bird Up clip there over the intro.
Just text the speech.
Either that, or I'll just put the bird King Shark from the Suicide Squad. All right. Well, I should probably go do that. So, thanks for joining us on this episode. Thanks for joining us on this reaction. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the episode. Next time's cool. And yeah, see you whenever I see you again.